Previously. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Project Ozone 2. When we last left off, we completed a quest, but also did not complete a quest. Ooh, that's my night vision wearing off. Haha. So, I said I was going to go back to Mars, find another dungeon, and find another blueprint, because ours didn't work. I have since done that. I spent a long time searching. My map of Mars is now huge, exploring everywhere. In fact, I got so bored of searching, I created a night vision potion so that I could search in ease, and that was that wearing off. Weirdly though, if I go to here, look, I only have one brewing stand, and that's the one I had to craft off camera. My other brewing stands have gone. I don't know where they've gone. Like, I'm sure I brewed my stuff here somewhere, but the brewing stand isn't here, so I'm assuming I must have put it back into the computer, but it's not in there. Oh well, so we are free to move on, I think. So here is everything I found. I got NASA workbench schematic for an Astro miner. I got automatic cargo rocket. I got another automatic cargo rocket. In fact, I think I have both of those. And a tier 3 rocket. So, according to the quest book, we can now complete that quest. Thank goodness for that. Put that stuff away. Let's have a look in this epic bag. Cool. That'll do nothing for us. It's not a bad reward by any means, but no need. Right, so now we can put it in Astro Miner, because I want to see what that does. That's a T3 rocket. Astro Miner. I have no idea. Oh well, so, other things to talk about. I have spent a while doing oil in here, and also these things. So they're empty now. So I calculated by looking at the final rocket how many of these plates we'll need. Because they are direct upgrades, I can start working on them right now. So I needed 45, I think, of these in total, for this, and this, and this, and these, and this. And then I calculated that times by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rockets that we have to build, and I worked out we need about 300 plates up to whatever tier this is, tier 4. So I've made this many tier 4 plates, and that took ages. Luckily, I'm a bit of an idiot, and I figured out that certain plates have EMC values. So, for example, the bronze plates and the steel plates, the heavy-duty plates do not. So the direct upgrade ones do not. So I have to, but I can EMC the ones that add on to these. So this is that in Dash, and I can do Dash. That is that in Carbon, and I can do Carbon. Speaking of, anyway, tier 4 is the next tier rocket, and that requires Carbon, which we get from where we're going to. However, we have a Carbon cow, so we were able to just do that already with... In fact, did I do this on camera? Like I melted one of these down into an ingot cast or something. Anyway, compressed carbon, you see, has EMC value. So I've been doing those, compressing these, and we're good to go, basically. All we have to do now is go to the subsequent planets and collect the subsequent blueprints and potentially the materials too. So for here, we need to get the tier 4 rocket schematic, and then come and craft a tier 4 rocket, which will need... Oh, everything we've done, Carbon. And then once it goes to the next one, we'll need a tier 5 thing, and then we'll also need palladium. Now, we may have palladium, actually. In fact, we do. So let's get some palladium going right now, ready for the next rocket. I don't want too many of these. Diamond blocks. Just give me a couple of regular diamonds. Oh, you son of a gun. Palladium. So we shouldn't need too much of this to compress it. Should just need like 2 ingots, I think. There we go. And then once we get a compressed one, we can EMC the compressed thing, and then we can leave that running while we're doing other stuff. That would be fantastic. Thank you. And then into here. We remove that. We add that. EMC value is 8,000. So yeah, just take all of those. Cool. Then we're going to do this, do that. Run over here. And then we're going to grab that compressed palladium. This 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to grab 3 of these. And we'll get the next tier. We're actually working 2 tiers ahead of where we should be. Yeah, that's running. That's running. I don't want to get too far ahead because I might mess up my calculations. And that's running. Right, so we are good to just go to the next thing. It's all fueled up. Let's go. It's awfully silent. So yeah, as usual, I had muted the game and just listened to the music and stuff in the background because hearing the dinging sound of those was driving me insane. Where's my little window? There it is. Off I go! There my character's walking even though I'm not moving. That's not right. Where am I going anyway? Mars. We've been to the moon. And we've been to Mars. So with the increased thrust from the rocket, we can go one planet either way, I guess. So maybe we could go to Venus, or we could go to... I don't know. Venus requires a tier 3. Asteroids tier 3. Okay, so these require those things. Tier 4. Venus. Looks like we're going to Venus. Let's go. That noise scared me so much. Can I stop parachuting? Oh, I'm holding on to it. I never even realised. Oh, man, this place is full of magma slimes. Right, where's my... There it is. Don't you land in lava. Don't you even dare land in lava. And then you know what we could do? Is... just take that fuel back. Nope. That's not what I need. I need fuel. No. Tin. No. This noise is driving me insane. Fuel can. Fuel canister. Fuel canister. That. Make me one of those. Thank you. I don't care about that little bit of fuel. So give me stuff. I don't want your slime balls either. And then we can throw away the rocket. And then the rocket launch pad we just hold on to. So, right, we are... Oh, get away from that sound. We're going to look for a dungeon. Now, if I'm right, we can go to the coordinates that we have to try and figure this out. So, I want to go backwards to like 600 and something. And then 152 sideways. So kind of like this way. If this is correct, and I don't know if it was correct last time. Or it was correct, but the dungeon was broken. Now this is going to be very awkward because the land is disgusting looking. So on the map it's very messy, whereas when I was looking for dungeons before, it was super easy to spot them. I don't know where. Super easy to spot the dungeons because they stood out against the landscape. These ones really, really don't. I'm going to struggle to see anything, so I'm really... Is this a river? Nope, just hadn't let it in. So a bit further. 152 and 642 are what I'm hoping is the location of a dungeon. 152. 152. I'm also checking the map just in case I might be able to see them, but I haven't seen one yet. Right, so it should be somewhere around here. That looks like a dungeon to me. Let's go in. Right, so I figured out a good way to get through these dungeons is to just fly, then these spiderwebs don't bother you. Ah, that's a pain. I want some. That's. Oh no! I'm bad at the game. Where's my glowstone? Is that all I have? Ugh. Glowstone torch. Please, may I have a bunch? And now I'm out. I guess it unloaded the chunk that had all my computery stuff in it. Do I have any sticks? Oh, no. Looks like the computer just had a brain fart. That's fine. That there. Oh, another stack. And another stack. And the rest of these stacks can just go in here for now. I may need them in the future, I may not. But now, see, so now you know why I was making, whatever they're called, night vision potions. Now, unfortunately, night vision potions can't be EMC'd, and crafting them was a pain in the butt. And they don't stack. So everything about vanilla Minecraft sucks. I'm surprised there hasn't been, or maybe there is, and it's just not in the mod pack. I don't know enough. A mod that just makes potions better. Like, lets them stack, makes them easier to understand. I have no idea what we're fighting in here. Hello? Oh, I killed it. It's being very loud. Where's the key? There it is. Key, right. Please have inside you the thing that I need. I do like the look of this chest. Tier 4 rocket, done. Okay. Ooh, another portal gun. It's a bacon gun. I've made a terrible mistake, but we should be fine. If I go to the surface, you'll see why my terrible mistake was a terrible mistake. Please, can I just leave? Please. Okay, let's do it here. The reason I made a terrible mistake is because I never added this to my Charm of Dislocation. And I don't want to start in a dungeon. So we're going to go to the surface, add the Charm of Dislocation, then we are going to warp out of here, back home, and we should be good to go. So first of all, let's get rid of that. Then, like that. Add new. Venus. Done. Go home. Easy peasy. Also, I don't know if I... Again, this is me not knowing if I did this on camera or off camera, but I did a spot loader here, so that these would work while I was on the moon. And as you can see, look, we've been making these plates. So that's cool. What am I doing? Book! This one. Right, we need to actually... Right, we've detected it. Now we just need to craft the tier 4 rocket. Okay, so... Tier 4. Back. Right, so now... You know, let's set this up ready. That. Now we want to look up a tier 4 rocket. Can't do anything right, can I? Tier 4 rocket is these tier 4 plates which we're making, and a tier 4 nose cone. You know what? I should probably take some of that like that. So it was this. There's our tier 4 nose cone. Then we want to make tier 4 rocket engine. And a tier 4 booster, which needs orange wool, which we don't have. Also needs filled fuel canisters. pin. I need wool, yellow wool. Then I need orange dye. There we go. Let's go to that. Excuse me, thank you. That doesn't work, so we need white wool. Boom. Get in there, get in there. Tier 4. These. We need 2 of them. I'll be back in 2 seconds, computer. Can I have some of this? No? Fine, I'll take it from over here instead. Thank you. Oh, put that in there. And then what do we need in here? Is it these? Yes. And then tier 4, we need some fins, I bet. Rocket fins, these things. Do we need 2 or do we need 4? I don't know. Let's just see what we can do. Yeah, we need 4 of them. Thank you. Right, now we can make the next rocket. It's going to be like this, that up there, this one here, these things into these spots, this like this. There's our tier 4 rocket. Check the book. Quest complete. Somehow I have a single stick. I always have that up there. Who knows? But now we no longer need these tier 4 plates. What we can do is turn them into the next. Oh, cool. The next tier with the palladium. So we want more palladium plates. We actually need more than that. So excuse me for 2 seconds while I grab some diamond blocks. And we got EMC some more palladium. So next rocket tier should need palladium. I'll do. Boom. So we have these palladium ones in here, look. Which is more than enough. However, we will need them when it comes to the next tier of rocket. So if we just do that, and then do that, and half stack, plus a bonus one. And then I need some more palladium. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh! Didn't do as many as I thought it would. Right, that's fine. And then in these ones, we just do this. How did that even happen? Right, now we're ready to go ready to go to the next place to find a tier 5 schematic. And it seems to be we can just go to the same dungeon over and over and over, which is fantastic for us. So, we're just good to go, I guess. Alright, let's go. Launch! Loads of fuel. In fact, you know what? Since we're here, let's grab that fuel canister. What are they called? Empty canister. It doesn't have the word fuel in it. That's okay. Oh no! No! Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. Oh my god. Please, I need some of these. That's going to throw our calculations off a little bit. Oh my goodness. I can't even believe that. I really can't believe that. I don't tier 4 canister, I just want tier 4 everything. Give me that. Thank you. Give me this. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3. And the next, thank you. One of these, and then we go back over here. Then we do this one again. Come back over here. Put that one in there. These ones here. Why is that in the freaking bin? That's not what I want. I wonder if our rocket is gonna be there when we get there. I wonder if it's actually gonna land. I wish there's a way to dismantle old rockets. You know, so you could still have stuff. Like reclaim some of these plates back. Nothing's going right. I need to make sure it actually has fuel in it. Like, this is low on fuel. So let's ferry backwards and forwards a little bit of this stuff. The last thing I want is to imagine losing a rocket because it goes to space without you, and then your next rocket runs out of fuel halfway there. Oh, the indignity. Oh, the indignity of something like that. Alright, that'll do for now. F. Ooh, it wasn't full. Okay, launch. Let's stay inside the rocket this time. And if this rocket goes to space without me, I'm going to be very, very annoyed. I don't know how I managed to get out of the rocket. Ah.